Hello, here's a quick video on how to add records in Kindex. So if you want to add a record to Kindex, it's rather simple. You hit Add Records, and then you can upload them from your computer, or you can share them from Family Search. So if I hit Uploads from my computer, I'm going to give you a quick example of how to do that. I'm just going to go to my downloads. And let's suppose I wanted to add all of these. Now note what I just barely did there is I did quite quickly. I did what's called a batch selection or a batch upload, and if you're curious on how to do multiple records at once, you just follow these instructions. A Windows computer and a Mac computer are likely different when you do a batch upload. So again, I'm going to click this, and I'm going to click the top one, and I'm using a Mac, and I'm going to click Shift, and then click down here to the 83, and so it should allow me to select all of the records from 99 to 83. So I'm holding down the Shift button, and then I hit click, and then you can have all of those selected, and then you hit open, and then you can go ahead and you can put it in whichever collection that you want. So we'll go ahead and put it in that one. Now this will validate whether or not they're valid files or whether or not there are duplicates in the system. Okay, so as you can see, these are all checking out so far. And this little kind of dialogue here allows us to verify if there are any failures. And if there are failures, you can actually download a transfer log and evaluate why they failed. This is particularly helpful when you're uploading gigabytes of records or hundreds or thousands of records. So the next question it asks us, do we want to assign record properties now or later? For the sake of the example, we're going to do later, just to move on to talk a little bit about adding collections. And then I say continue. And then the software will order these naturally, a natural sort, so it's kind of an alphabetical numbering system instead of what's called a lexicographic numbering system. So that'll take just a second, and then reposition those where they belong. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about collections and how to add a collection. As you know, records reside in collections. They could also reside in sub-collections. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new collection. We'll call this Sample Parent Collection. And I'm not going to restrict it, and I'm not going to put it in any other collection so that it's on the parent level, meaning it's not within one of these collections to become a sub-collection. It's literally a parent collection. So as you see here, Sample Parent Collection. Now I'm going to add another collection and call it Sample Child Collection. Sample Child Collection. And I'm going to put that one into the Sample Parent Collection. And I'm going to say Add, and voila, as you can see, we now have a sub-collection within a parent collection. And that is how you simply add records or collections into Kindex.